Now I am going to show you how to make a Choropleth map in ArcMap. We're going to make a Choropleth map that shows the number of rugby players in the world playing senior rugby. We're going to right click on the attribute table for IRB senior rugby players, and we scroll along and we look at the different fields till we get to senior male players. And I'm going to select it here to highlight this column. I'm going to close the table. And then I am going to right click on this again, and I'm going to go to properties to open the layer properties dialog box. We're in the Symbiology tab, and I'm going to go down to categories, and we've got a value field. That's not the one we want quantities. We'll go here and we're going to use the one that's already highlighted, which is graduated colors. We've got a color amp here, and we've got some fields. What we want to do is we want to change the field to senior male players. Over here you can see it's already broken into 5 different classes. If you wanted to, you could make it 10, or you could make it 6, but we will, for our sake, stick with 5. 5 is always a good number. And here we've got a color amp, and if you scroll here you can see that there's many different color schemes. Another way of looking at this is by right clicking and unchecking graphic view, and as you can see this one that's already selected is yellow to dark red, but if I wanted to I could go green to blue. But I will return back to yellow to dark red. I like that one because it's very clear and easy to see. As you can see, ArcMap has rearranged it so that the lighter colours represent the low values. So there'll be 0 to 2,500 rugby players, whereas the highest values are going to be 50,000 rugby players plus. So those are our darkest ones, and we are going to apply. Okay, and here we have it. ArcMap has just generated a Choropleth map. As you can see, France, United Kingdom, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, United States have the highest numbers of rugby players, in Japan, and you can see in these light creamy colours, say for example in much of Asia, in North Africa, very low numbers of rugby players. And also we've got a few countries where we have no data, like Argentina, Congo. And that is how you make a Choropleth map in ArcMap.